big reunion for Ugly Betty. The cast back together at the ATX Festival hosted by Entertainment Weekly. And it was just before the Orlando shooting they sat down with Chris Connolly to share memories about their groundbreaking series. Take a look.
What was your first impression of me?
It's been 6 years since their final show. So for America Ferrara and the Ugly Betty cast, this reunion was emotion-filled.
It's a family, and we love each other, and it's just so special. And I knew that I was going to cry.
Before Ugly Betty made its debut on ABC in 2006, no one had seen anything quite like it or her before.
I heard about it from Selma Hayek, our executive producer. She said it's about this girl who's full of heart, and she gets a job at a fashion magazine, and she's a fashion train wreck, and she has braces and glasses.
I can't imagine a more amazing place to start my career than Mead Publications.
Right away, it felt like lightning through my body of like, this has to get made. I have to be this character.
Everybody understood Betty.
We'd never had a show like this before, with a Latino family at the center where 80% of our audience was non-ethnic.
At home and on her job, coping with BFs, BFFs, and nemesis, Betty's scrappy indomitability captivated so many, then and now.
Well, everybody sees it on Hulu, right? Eric, you must realize everybody's still watching these shows.
Not to slag other shows, but they seem very entrenched in a type of selfishness that our show was the antidote to.
Like the comic chemistry between Vanessa Williams' fashion doyenne Wilhelmina Slater and her incessant assistant Mark, played by Michael Urie.
I remember she came into the makeup chair the first day and she's like, "You Mark?" And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "This will be fun."
I think what's so special about this cast is, I mean, everybody has such an inherent sense of fun.
Give it to me, Mama. I'm gonna give it to you.
Playing softball with Naomi Campbell, and I had to learn how to pitch and make sure I didn't hit her, you know, for real.
I used to ride a bike tour that was bought for me by Vanessa Williams.
The show's groundbreaking commitment to diversity in its many forms brought moments of true feeling, as when the show explored the facets of life as a gay male.
You're confused.
No. When my character came out to his mother, the easy path would be for her to accept him, and then she never came back, which is very true to a lot of people's stories.
I think that Justin helped me in ways that I could never imagine. To be gay and to be proudly out, the way that I am now, I suppose, would never be if it wasn't for that character and for these people, 100%.
Mark, I remember having really interesting conversations with your mom about that, how she said that you were going to be able to help kids doing this role. We know you're gay, and that's okay.
The beating heart of Betty Suarez remained the show's rock, and why cast and fans still hold it dear.
She was the one that was representing the kind of humanity that we all long for. This show could come back in a heartbeat, and people would love it.
I was reading Malala's biography, and she mentions watching Ugly Betty in Pakistan. What else is there to be proud of than to have that kind of impact on people all across the world? Cheers.
For Good Morning America, Chris Connolly, ABC News, Austin, Texas.
Miss that show.
Bring Ugly Betty back.
Please.
I just remembered how much I love that
Ben
show.
Sherwood, if you're listening, please bring more Ugly Betty back. We miss it.